Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General American Revolution. I figured you might want to see this, so this is gonna be me going against a 5-pack. So it looks like the enemy has a 28, a 28, a 28, a 12, and a 44 gun ship. So these 3 ships have been repaired, so I figured I will come out and attack them, and I figured it's February 16th, 1776, so I figured I would show you this. This is still on Steam, unstable version 5.0 whatever thing. And the nice thing is that up north I can show you that my ship from England came here with the 1162 Fuselers. Drop them in here, and then I'm going to disband both of them because, you know, again, I've been paying a salary. Well, the salary is interesting because it goes up to like 40 something to 37, so I don't know how come it keeps fluctuating, but oh yeah, and look at, I am low on money. I just realized I'm low on money, so I better address. I better make sure the game is paused, and I better address that. Okay, let me see now. What can I do? Let's go to here and sell all the furs, the cigars, the rum. We'll sell half of that, and we're gonna sell at least half of this because that'll give us 38,000. So that'll get me out of trouble. Now over here, I usually go for a little bit of wood, and at the moment, I don't know if my cavalry needs horses, but I'll sell some of the cav for 2,000. And that will get me out of immediate trouble. So yeah, but I just wanted to show you that they got here. So the moment they land in here, I will put them into Newport, and then I disband these guys, and that'll give me over 1,000 guys where the game can't tell me that I don't have, you know, I can't do it because I don't have any European recruits that are here. So that's the way that you can beat the game for not sending recruits to us, is just make some regiments in England and just get them here and then disband them, and then you'll be able to reinforce these guys back to 680. Like this guy, he's been here for a long time and he cannot get reinforced. Same here, look at, not enough Europeans. Well, guess what, my friends? I've got over 1,000 of them coming, so that's how I'm gonna beat this game from kind of screwing me from not having Europeans coming here. So whatever game mechanic they got for that, it's broken in this game, even in the 5.0 version. And this is the full campaign of the British campaign. So I mean, I'm just telling you that, you know, that game mechanic is broken in some way, in my opinion. I don't know if any of you share the same thoughts that I'm expressing right now. You can put it in the comments if you do, but anyways, here's the point. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, I don't plan on making a big video, so you're just gonna see this sea battle here and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go into it. There, I've already given you the background of everything else that's going on in this game. Yeah, and of course that we don't have the wind in this one. It's west, and alright, well, you know, the only thing I can do, I think what we can do is I'll just turn the ship, and then we'll broadside, and then have this one come here, we'll broadside, and have this one come here, and we'll broadside, and then when they get close to us, maybe then we can do something. But this, yeah, this one here it kind of sucks. I mean, I can go, I think, on an angle. I can still... I don't really think so, though, because of the wind is... going this way. It's pushing this way. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna suck. All right, let me just pause the game because yeah, look here. Let me see. Yeah, this ship is doing a it's not even doing a knot. It's doing a fourth, like 0.4. I mean, it's ridiculous. And their enemy ships are right here. So so why don't he go to there at full sail, and then yeah, I mean, I don't see any other way of doing this. So you go over here at full sail, and you come over to here maybe at full sail. And then I will tell him to target that ship. Okay. Does it say he's sinking? Oh my goodness. Oh no! Not what I wanted. Darn it! Okay, so you get over here. Darn it, I knocked out one of my masts with my own ship. Darn it. Alright, look, you get here. Darn it! Sometimes things go wrong. All right. Him. Okay, now this guy. Okay, you go that way. You come this way and turn your guns on now. Okay, come on. Alright, you're coming over here to shoot him and to get him. Okay. Come on, that's good. You got 3 stars. It's gonna be close, but it's gonna be close. Come on, don't screw up. Sorry. This is the habit of the AI. Go against the wind to get away. That's what they do. Okay, now anchor. You over here. You come on over here. You over here. Let's go. Oh, come on, you let him get away of going against the wind and stuff. Like, that is, like I said, you know, this is some kind of advantage. I think that it's just my opinion, of course. I could be wrong, but it's kind of like an advantage that they give them to go against Yeah, this, you know, these are my best gun ships. Okay, stop. Yeah, okay, so. Alright, lost an officer, not. What? Lost 2 officers. Jeez, really? Yeah, I know this. See, this triple speed, you know, it kind of sucks in a way. Like, I'm doing this for your pleasure, not mine. Doing it quick like that, 3 speed, or I think it's 3 speed. I'm not sure 100%, but. Oh, and we even killed the lifeboat. Like, I didn't. The victories. Okay, it's over. But yeah, okay, yeah. This. My own ship took out one of my masts on my other ship. It shot through my ship, and I didn't, and that's why, because, you know, doing this at 3 speed, it's too tough. Like, I'd rather just fight with 1 ship, because it's easy to control 1 ship on triple speed, but not 3 ships on triple speed. It is not good at all to do that. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll go quick speed now. We'll do the thing that we have to do, because it's the only way to get the condition back quicker is to shut the guns off. You know, it's a shame we have to do these kind of things. We shouldn't get to 0 condition in a sea battle. I mean, I understand people do get tired and stuff like that, but still. I mean, it's too unrealistic, because you got 277 guys on this ship, and you know what I mean, like, if you look at this here, like, there's 31 sailing, 7 on guns, 1 on survival, 20 there, but that's because of that. Yeah, this ship here, man. He was sitting there, and the other ship was somewhere over here, and he just fired right through him and took out the mast. These things happen, but like I said, it shouldn't have happened, but you can see that if I could have got the 3 ships, like, in a line to then blast at anybody approaching us, would have been much better, because they wouldn't shoot through each other. It's just that, you know what I mean, you have to make quick decisions. Okay, anchor. I knew there was 1 ship. I knew there was 1 ship moving. Yep. Yeah, man, I knew that there was 1 ship sailing. So, I mean, hey, this guy might have got a little bit of extra, yeah, I mean, I think you can see what they earned in this battle right here. So, yeah. Okay, so, I think we're good. Okay. So, you know, it didn't, you know, like I said, whatever. I'm just gonna have to make a note to myself not to do triple speed when I have multiple ships, because it's very hard to control them and make quick decisions. Like, you have to make decisions. I mean, it was kind of like an even fight, I guess. You know, 831 against 805, 140 guns, 120, 5 ships, only 3 ships. I lost 364 and 600. They lost 2 sunk and 5 captured. So yeah, sunk, destroyed, captured, light, and captured. So we did capture a 44 gun ship, I guess. So that's kind of cool in some way, but okay. So anyways, like I said, folks, I don't know how much more of this I want to show you. So I know it's an easy campaign, and it's a lot easier than what it was a few patches ago. So, up and yeah. So, we got some brown bears. Not bad. True love died in the last battle. Yeah. That's terrible. Okay, so let's see what we're going on here. I guess I'll take a moment to show you this, okay? You can see that, you know, I'm researching this. In 14 days, this will be done. And this here will be done. And then the infrastructure for Dover, that's still being worked on, I guess. I don't necessarily know how to speed that up. But anyways, so that's what I just wanted to show you what I was researching. So that. Then the postal. Counter-sabotage. New upgrade recruiting house for barracks. And then this is just research speed. 5% production speed. And the last one here is 5+ morale initial stats on unit creation. I mean, it is, you know, it's the next step that I have to research. I mean, it might not benefit me good. I don't know if it will, but like I said, that's what I'm saying there. So, okay. Okay, there's no ships here now, so now we can just sail to port right there. Stevens, I can't do Fort Stevens because I don't have enough of this. And so that's a problem at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and is there anything else? And I can show you that the, and I did report a bug that these 3 Spanish ships have been stuck on the shore here for this whole game now. And so I did a bug report because what they do is they capture a screenshot, so they'll see this and this. These ships have been here for the longest time. They're just stuck there. The other 3 Spanish ships that came in a pack of 3 in Castine killed the enemy ships that were here. And then they broke up, and they just cleared this all out. And they they're coming down here. So look, we have. Make sure the game's paused. We have 178. So that's a Bellona class 3rd-rate ship right here. Let's see where else they are. Now, they did have 3 ships, so let me see if I can't find them. Then I can't imagine. I mean, they might have lost their 28-gun ship. But what is this one? Oh, no, here's the 28. The 28 is right here. So they didn't lose that ship yet. And then, yeah, and this is the Victory class ship, 112 guns, excuse me. So yeah, they're coming down this way, but like I said, I just took out, you know, what was it? I don't even know, like, was it 5 of their ships? So anyways, because, you know, these 3 ships were repaired, so I figured I would make you a little video of this, showing you this game a little bit more. I had to sell a bunch of stuff to make that money, but, you know, whatever, let's go ahead and do this. But if we look at this, we see that it's just our ships that these guys. Okay, so let's check this out. Shawnee and Mingo natives launch raids into Kentucky country along the colonial frontier, seeking to drive the settlers away. Should we support them? Yes, yes, yes. We'll give them 300 brown bass. Okay, and then of course I'm just gonna pause the game. Okay, so let's take a look. at these ships. So what do you think of that sea battle that you just saw where my ship took out my mass? I mean, that's just a mistake on my end because I put the ship in the wrong place. But triple speed tells me not to do triple speed in large ship battles because it's just too much. So I was trying to do it quickly for your entertainment, but again, it cost me a mass. So 9 and 12. So again, I'm not researching, but I'm building 18 pounders in England. But once I have enough, which I'm gonna need 26, then it's gonna take a long time to send them to here. It's gonna take 30 days. So, but that's my plan, is to get rid of these 12s and put 18s on these guys. So, but anyways, yeah, so that's him. So he's gonna be in here for repairs for a long time. Then it's my other 40 gun ship. Now he's got the 18, so we're good. So you know the interesting thing about this, I'll mention to you if you're watching this, is that even though we don't have 18 pounders, like I'm not able to produce them here at this time. But I can produce them in England, but I can't do them here. So the interesting thing is, I think what the game does is, because the ship did have 18s and 9s, I think if we lost a gun, I think it would just buy a gun and replace it, so you don't even have to have them, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I haven't come across it to where you know what I mean? I mean, I know I have 4 of these, so if I lose a couple, I do have 4 of them. But I'm just wondering, like, if I sold all the guns, and then I upgrade this ship, are they just going to charge me for the guns or something? But that's something to think about anyways. And then this ship here, 9 and 18, so he's good. And now the 28 guns, and again, I do this silly thing. This is probably totally unnecessary, but nobody who plays this game ever made a note to me about this comment. But anyways, so yeah, we know we're going to sell that ship. And I know I'm going to sell this one. Then I got my true love here, so we'll keep that one. Okay, so let's take a look at this ship just for the heck of it. Yeah, so this is a 5th rate Unity class frigate. So it can have 240 guys. But I think it can only carry 6s and it can only carry 9s. I don't think it can do anything else. We could put 6s here, but we don't have enough because I sold them. But so I don't think I would want this ship. You know what I mean? Like, because I like the 40 gun ships because I can put 9s and 18s on them, the pounder guns. So I can't do it to here, and plus on these ships we can have 280 guys instead of 240 guys. So I think I'll sell it and we'll see what this is worth for money. And so what I'm trying to say is, even though it's still winter and we're doing sea battles and things like that, it's still an economy type thing because we need to eliminate these ships so our lanes will be open so we don't lose supply ships and stuff like that. So we got to do that anyway, right? And at the same time, we can capture some of them, and some of them we blow up or sink, but it's a resource. So again, so this ship is worth $1,600, so we'll sell that. This ship is worth $2,669. So we will sell that. And then this 44 gunship is worth 3808 plus, it has armor and it has structure damage. So we don't. So maybe this ship is worth maybe around $4,000 to $5,000, but because it's damaged, you know what I mean. And because I was doing 3 times speed, I couldn't switch to canister or something. And because there were so many ships, we had to shoot at solid shot because the enemy is shooting at us at solid shot too. So I mean, we want to hurt them, and so I didn't know that I would start capturing these guys. I just like did it as a natural response in a sea battle to see, okay, well, the only guy that we had to watch out for was this guy here because he had 240 guys. All the other ships had less men. So, but anyways, 3,800, hey, why not? And at the same time, we can go to the cannons, and I can show you the cannons here. I still got 8 6-pounders, so I can make 2 regiments of artillery, or 2 companies of artillery if I want to. And that's dependent on if I don't get attacked where I lose artillery. But anyways, we even got a bunch of mortars here, so I can sell 1 mortar. That's about $493. So technically, I can make 2 mortar companies. The 12-pounders, we kind of need them for the ships that I do have in my navy, because I do need until I can replace them with 18-pounders, I'm gonna have to use these 12-pounders. And then we use 9-pounders, but we got 124 of them, so we could probably sell about half of them. That's about almost $8,000. And then down here we should have 6-pounders, which I don't think any of my ships, unless I have a brig somewhere, I'll have to check, but I don't think so. So we'll sell those. That's $2,600. And again, that's what we can do now. If we look at this, we can see that tensions between the Iroquois and Britain are declining. And so that's a good thing, because you can see here that allies, 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 and then neutral and neutral. And they're at 6-0-2-0-0-0. So you can see how from the start of this campaign, of once we can start doing this, spend that 4,000 every 30 days for France and Spain. And then I took the -20 on the natives at the start of this campaign. So that was a big help too. And then once you do it, you can do this. So, again, I'm just showing you, and you can see that the rebels, they're at war. They're at war with France. Of course, Britain, me, the Cherokee, and the Iroquois. So wherever these tribes are, or these natives are, right, they must be fighting the rebels. And so, you know what I mean? That's going to make it easier on me. So you can see how spending all that you can doing this really works out. Now, of course, don't forget, this is an easy campaign, so we get like 100% reputation or whatever. We get 100% of something, and it's minus 50% of the rebel army and navy. And so, so before this 5.0 patch, this easy campaign used to be 10 times harder than what it is right now. Or at least of what I am showing you as proof of what is going on in my campaign and stuff. And we are at February 17th, 1776. It's still winter up here. And I'm just going to tell you, they keep sabotaging me. They keep saying, like, I can't remember where, but, There's some places that they hit out here. I don't know. I can't remember which place it was. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on things. Yeah, they put like a -9 somewhere out here. I don't know. I don't know where it was. Like at the time, I looked at it and I felt we could recover from it, so I didn't. You know, they said 2 places in New England or someplace, you know, got hit by a -9 on loyalty. But you know what I mean. I've done enough in this game to where, you know, like look at, you know what I mean. Like, this is done. This is done. This one's almost done. This one's not done. I still have to work on a couple. Leicester is done. This one's we're still working on this one, but Hartfield is done. Even New Haven is done. New York, almost done. And this one, we still got a couple. Oh yeah, this is going to take forever unless I put an officer here. I mean, I guess, you know, I could, you know, I got some money, but you saw how I got the money. But I mean, I'm just saying, if I keep doing this, it's going to take money, you know, from me. So, but it might be worth it to try to get this now to just 65 days instead of 400 days. I mean, that's ridiculous, but okay. All right, so I mean, I think honestly that's all that I'm going to show you in this game, in this video right now. That is it. Because I just took out 5 of their ships. Okay? And the 3 Spanish ships in this area are coming down in this area to find whatever is left of them. And so then it's just a matter of killing time, repairing these 3 ships. I've got these 2 ships here that are already repaired, but because the Spanish are down here now, I don't think there's any enemy ships. Like, look at, the Bellona is right here. You don't see any enemy ships, do you? Now I wonder, you know, and this is going to be interesting in some way, right? I'm just going to tell you something. Is what happens when these 3 ships that are in this area, let's see. It's hard to find them. This is a big map. Yeah, here's the 28 gun ship. Here's the Victory class ship, the first rate, 112 guns. That's a big ship right there. And we got a 28, and I already showed you the Bellona. So okay, so here's what I'm gonna say, and it's gonna be interesting. So when these ships come down here to make sure that there's no enemy, are they gonna get right to here and get stuck right here like these ships? You know what I mean? Like, I reported the bug, I already told you that. But I am just wondering, when they run out of sea, are they gonna go back up north, or are they gonna land over here and get stuck right here on the shore? Like, these 3 ships, they got 230 guns. So this might be a Victory class ship, a Bellona, and a 28 gun ship, just like what is here. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but you know that it shouldn't be like this, because if anything, they could land at one of my ports because I'm allies with them, and then they could get repairs or something. They shouldn't be stuck on this shore here. It's, you know what I mean? So I'm just wondering if when I burn another month in this game, you know, are those ships gonna end up crashed over here is what my question is. That's what I'm just saying. So I only have 13 materials, so it doesn't matter on building anything else. And so, and I didn't want to make a long video, so that's it, folks. That's all you're gonna see in this of what you saw me just do. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourselves, be kind to others. God bless you. Keep all religions equal. It's your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios lovely amigas.